Running is a simple yet incredibly beneficial form of physical activity that is very accessible. Starting a regular running routine can be difficult, but if you succeed, you will gain many advantages. What changes will happen to your body if you start running every day? Watch this video to the end. It will be interesting. Let's go. First, you will be happier. Studies show that just a 30-minute run is enough to lift the mood of someone suffering from a depressive disorder. What's more, you don't need to run fast to get this effect. It is even observed in those who run at a walking pace. Additionally, when you run for a long time, your body starts producing endorphins, which give you a feeling of uplift, or the so-called runner's high. You will burn a lot of calories. Running requires a lot of calories. For example, a 70-kilogram runner will burn 20 calories per minute when running at a moderate pace. In 30 minutes, he will burn 366 calories. And this is for running on a flat surface. If you run against the wind, uphill, or speed up, you will burn a lot more calories. Strong knees. You will have strong knees. Contrary to popular belief, running is good for knee health. Scientists have found that runners are less likely to experience knee pain than non-runners. The reason is that running helps people maintain a normal body mass index and strengthens their leg muscles and bones. Every time your feet hit the ground while running, your muscles, tendons, and ligaments are put under stress. They adapt and become stronger. Walking, swimming, and other activities without this type of impact load won't strengthen your muscles and bones as well as running. Healthy heart. You will have a healthy heart. Aerobic exercises help to strengthen the cardiovascular system. And by the way, you don't even need to run for a long time. 10 minutes of slow jogging every day is enough to reduce the risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Your brain will work more efficiently. Brain efficiency. If you've already forgotten what you ate for lunch yesterday or can't remember where you put your keys, immediately put on your sneakers and run. Aerobic exercises, which increase your heart rate and make you sweat, have been proven by scientists to improve brain function. You will sleep better. In a small experiment, scientists found that those who regularly ran at a moderate pace for at least 30 minutes 5 times a week began to sleep better, which is beneficial in itself, and also noticed an improvement in their mental state. Strong immunity. We have already listed many benefits of aerobic exercises, but not all of them. Regular aerobic exercise for 30 minutes or more reduces the risk of dying from various forms of cancer. How to run every day safely. To avoid running injuries, follow these simple rules. By running sneakers. Regular shoes are not designed for running and won't protect you from injury. Increase the load gradually. Add other activities like swimming or cycling to your workouts. Do exercises for different muscle groups. Don't forget to warm up before your workout and stretch after. Find a coach who will point out your technique mistakes and help you correct them. Street versus treadmill. People who are just starting to run often have one question. Which is better, running on the street or on a treadmill? Let's look at this issue in more detail. Most runners live in metropolitan areas. It would be great if the weather in all major cities was like in Miami, but this is not the case. Often, weather conditions work against the training plan. Where's the best place to run? Psychologically, it is better to run on the street. In this case, you will feel the movement. However, there are many other factors. If you live in a place with air polluted by cars or factories, running on the street will cause harmful metals to accumulate in your body, which will negatively affect your health. In this case, it is better to run on a treadmill in a gym with filtered air. If you live near a park, it is better to run outside to saturate your body with oxygen. When running on the street, it is psychologically easier to meet your training volume and vary your speed. If conditions permit, outdoor running is preferable. By the way, friends, write in the comments, do you run? And where do you like it better, on the street or on the treadmill?